and welcome to the Blackboard Black Belt Achievement Series, The Grade Center Guru, Part 3. In the last video, we learned how to manage the full Grade Center by setting up grading periods, schemas, and color codes. In this video, we'll continue exploring Blackboard's Grade Center by taking a closer look at the remaining features found in the Manage menu. Previously, we created a weighted column for a final grade in the course. We assigned a weight of 60% to the assignment category, 20% to the test category, and 20% to the discussion category. If you remember, I mentioned that it's important to make sure that all of your items are assigned to the correct category for this weighted column to work correctly. Let's check on that now. Let's begin by going to the Manage menu and selecting Column Organization. We can see that we have items that are not in these three categories. We also have an assignment that isn't in a category at all. If we want the weighted column to work correctly, we need to assign these to one of these three categories we defined when we set up the calculated column. So let's check to see if each assignment that we have is in the assignment category. Click the checkbox next to the assignments that are missing a category. Then click Change Category and select Assignments. It's as easy as that. Now our weighted column should work correctly. However, what about this class participation item? It's not really an assignment, and I didn't even think about it when I was setting up the weighted column. Back in the full Grade Center, let's hover over Manage menu, then select Categories. Here we can see a list of all the default categories that are loaded in Blackboard. However, class participation doesn't really fit into any of these categories. So let's create a new one for it. To do this, click the Create Category button. Name the new category. I'm going to name this one Participation. Then click Submit. Click OK to get back to the full Grade Center. Then go to Manage and select Column Organization. By clicking the checkbox next to it, here we can assign the class participation item to the new participation category. Then clicking Change Category and selecting Participation. Click Submit to commit our changes. Now let's go back into our weighted column and add this new category into the calculations. To do this, find the column in the full Grade Center, then click on the Options icon to the right of the name. From the menu, click Edit Column Information. Choose the participation category and move it over to the selected columns area. We'll need to revise our calculations. For discussion, let's make it worth 15% of the final grade. Then assign 5% to the participation category. Click Submit, and we should be all set. Let's move on to the next item in the Manage menu. Select Smart Views. Smart Views are simply filters or focus views of the full Grade Center. Favorited Smart Views show up as an indented menu item under the full Grade Center link in the Course menu. To add a Smart View to the Favorite list in the Course menu, simply click on the star to the right of the item to add as a favorite. Clicking on a Smart View favorite will take you to a filtered view of the Grade Center that only shows those items assigned to that Smart View. Let's make a Smart View for our participation category that we just created. First, click on the Create Smart View button. Then name your Smart View. I'm going to name mine Participation. I can check this box here to automatically add it as a favorite upon creation. Under the Selection Criteria section, we can create a Smart View for a specific group or multiple groups, performance based on the grade in a Grade Center column, a specific user or users, a specific category or status, or a custom-built Smart View. For this demonstration, I'm going to choose Category and Status. Then select the participation category, choose All Users, and click Submit. We will see that the new Participation Smart View has been added to the list, and it was also added to the course menu. Now we can click on our link for participation in the course menu and see that the Grade Center is only displaying those columns that are listed in the Show in All Grade Center View areas of column organization and those columns that are in the participation category. By clicking on the Smart View link in the course menu, it confirms that all is working as expected. Remember, you can always go back to the unfiltered Full Grade Center view by clicking on the Full Grade Center link in the course menu. Let's wrap up this video by showing you the last two items in the Manage menu, Row Visibility and Send Email. To get us started, we'll click on Row Visibility. Row Visibility allows the instructor to filter out rows of data. An instructor might want to use this if they have a very large class or if they want to work one-on-one with a specific student for one reason or another. Hiding rows is as simple as selecting the students you want to hide and then clicking the Hide Rows button. You will see the hidden rows grayed out and click Submit. From the Full Grade Center, we now see the filtered Grade Center only displaying these rows of the students that you want to focus on. Returning the Grade Center to view all the students is really easy to do. From the Manage menu, select Row Visibility, then select to show all rows and click Submit. Finally, instructors can send emails to selected students in their course from within the Grade Center. There are a couple of ways to accomplish this. One is to go to the Manage menu, select Send Email, but the instructor has to know the email addresses of the student or students. An easier way is to simply check the boxes next to the student's name in the Grade Center that you would like to send an email to. Then click the Email button at the top of the table. From the menu, choose to email selected users. Here, enter in a subject line. Create the body of your email. You may want to click this box to send a copy of the email to you as well. Then click Submit. It's that simple. Well, that concludes the third video in the Grade Center Guru course. See you soon in Part 4.